Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Rachel and this is Stitched Up. So today it's Sunday, it's a lovely afternoon and the sun is shining, and I thought I would grab one of my last minute opportunities to come down to the summer house in my garden to show you some of my jersey fabrics. So I've probably got about half of my stash here of jersey fabrics, and I thought you might be interested to see them. All of these jerseys I've bought from Coalville Fabrics, which is a seller based in Leicester in the UK, and as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, he runs his fabric business from his garage, and his fabrics are really inexpensive, and I mean really inexpensive. They're usually about £3 a metre, but for that you do have to purchase a minimum of 3 metres. He does a sale which is usually once a fortnight, but I believe leading up until Christmas he's running a Facebook sale every week, and it's usually on a Sunday evening. So for those of you that are in the UK, I'm not sure if he does ship abroad, I think it's just UK only. So for those of you that are in the UK, I will leave a link down below and please check him out. Now, as I mentioned previously, he is quite new in business and he doesn't have a website and runs most of it from his Facebook page and Facebook group. However, I can vouch for him. I have visited and met him in person, and yeah, he's a good seller. So, and you know, if you want to get some reasonably priced, inexpensive jersey fabrics, then check him out, because there might be something that you really like. So without further ado, we will get started. So the first one I'm going to show you is this one here. So this is an absolutely gorgeous, quite heavy sweatshirt fabric. So yeah, it's beautiful, big stars, really stretchy. It's got a loop back to it, and I've got 3 meters of this, and the stars are printed on, and what I'm planning to make out of this is the Stella hoodie from Tilly and the Buttons, from the stretch book that she released, well, I think it was last year, something like that. Now I've already traced out the pattern, and I am planning to make this up fairly soon, ready for winter. And I've got some very pale pink and white pinstripe jersey fabric as well already in my stash. That's not in what I'm going to show you today, but I'm planning to line the hood with that because I think that would go with this really well. So yeah, I think that'll be really snuggly for winter. So this is my first one. This cost me again, I think it was £9 for 3 meters, so it's really reasonably priced. So I absolutely love that one. The next one I have to show you is one that I got recently. I think I've only got two meters of this. Yeah, I think I've got about 2 meters of this. So this is a quite drapey cotton jersey that's mustard with white polka dots on. I think you can see that there. And again, this is just really nice, lovely, natural fabric. And what I'm planning to make out of this, I think, is probably the Joni dress from Tilly and the Buttons. I have made that already and I absolutely love it. I think it fits me really well and it suits my shape. So I'm planning to make another one, probably with this. Next one I have is this gorgeous tropical jersey. So again, this is a cotton fabric, it's jersey, got loads of stretch in it, and it's got this really lovely tropical print on. And again, I've got 3 meters of this. Haven't decided what I'm going to make yet, because I'm thinking it's probably better for spring and summer next year rather than winter time. But I don't know, let me know what you think. Again, I think I've got 3 meters of this and it was only £3 a metre, so really inexpensive. Next up I have this one, which I think is perfect for winter, and it reminds me very much of a Lady McElroy fabric. This is quite polyestery, but again, it's got a one-way stretch, I think. Let's have a look if I open it all out. Yes, it's got a stretch that way, and the base it's coming up quite black on there, but it's actually a little bit lighter in real life. It's more of a dark grey, and with these really lovely flowers on, roses I think they are, and yeah, this is lovely. So I'm thinking maybe a wrap dress with this. I think that would look really nice for autumn and winter, but let me know what you think. So again, I've got 3 meters of this, and I think this one, I got this one in one of his sales, which worked out to about, I think I got 3 meters for £6, something like that. So yeah, lovely. Next one is more of a summery fabric. So this is a scuba, and it's a really gorgeous base. Is like a very pale pink, and it's got these lovely flowers, and I'm probably holding it upside down, but at least you can see that. Really, really lovely. Again, I've got 3 meters of this, and I've had this in my stash for most of the year, and I haven't yet decided what I'm going to make with it, but I'm thinking probably for next summer for a wedding or a christening, that kind of thing, or even a garden party. I think that would make a really nice dress, or even maybe a big circle skirt. I'm not sure if it's a directional print. I don't think it is, but so I might make a big circle skirt out of that. I think that would look really nice. Next up is another cotton jersey. This is quite a thin cotton jersey in this lovely red colour with little black flowers, and I'll just bring it a bit closer so you can have a look. And again, I got this, I think I got this in the sale when they did one of their live sales, and this was 3 meters for £6. Again, I'm thinking this is going to be a Joni dress because I love it, and I think it will be great with black tights and boots for winter. So really, really love that one. When I went down to visit Mark, who runs Coalville Fabrics, I bought this from him, and he charged me £6 for it. So again, this is another cotton jersey, and it's got a really lovely white flower print on there. Don't know if you can see that. And again, there's 3 meters here. It's really quite drapey, so this would make another lovely Joni dress, or I might make some tops out of it to wear with jeans, that kind of thing. But yeah, really, really, really love that one. Okay, so the next one I've got is this really lovely dusky pink marl knitted fabric. So I'll just bring it a bit closer so you can have a look, but the base is very sort of pinkish, and it's got a really lovely grey marl effect to that. There you go, there you can see that really well. So this is really lovely, and I've got 3 meters of this, and I think it cost me £9. What I think I would make out of this is probably similar to what I'm wearing now. So this is the Nina from Seamwork, and this is just some, it's quite thin actually, some cream knitted cotton jersey that I made last year. So this is really, really nice to wear this time of year, and I just put 3/4 length sleeves on it. So I think I might make something like this, but maybe the full length version. Or I've also got the True Bias Nico dress pattern. I'll put a picture of that here, and this would look nice in that as well. So yeah, thinking this is going to be jumpers, definitely. Oh, next up, what else have I got? So I've also got this gorgeous fabric. Now this is going to be perfect for the Christmas season. So this is a ribbed jersey, and I don't know if it's coming up on very well on screen, but it's really shimmery, and it's like a sort of rose goldy pinky colour. I'll just bring it a bit closer so you can see, but I don't know if you can see the shine in that. It's really, really pretty, and I bought this in one of their live sales, which it cost me I think it was £6 for 3 meters. So what I'm thinking is a sort of tunic length back wing type top that I could wear at Christmas time with leggings or jeans, that kind of thing, and I think that would look really, really nice. There is a pattern that I've seen on the internet when I was googling last night actually for a back wing top, because I don't have one in my stash, but I thought, I'll put a link to it down below, but I thought that this would look really nice in that, so I might have a go at that. I've also got this scuba. This is a thinner scuba. This is another gorgeous floral, which is black with these huge flowers on it. I'm not quite sure what flowers they are, but I really like this. I think it's really lovely, really pretty. This would make a really nice circle skirt, I think, because it's definitely not got a directional print, and I think that would look so nice for winter with some heels, that kind of thing. So I might make that later on this winter. Again, I've got about 3 meters here, so should be enough to make a circle skirt for me. Next up is another knitted fabric. So this one is another pink and white fabric, and it's got a really unusual texture to it and design. So if I just bring that close so you can have a look. I don't know if that's going to focus, but let's just see if that will focus. There we go. So it's not quite like a marl, but it's a ribbed texture, and it's definitely got some cotton in it, and I just think that's really pretty. Again, I think this would make a lovely sort of roll neck top like the one I'm wearing. So yeah, I think I could make, what else could I make? The paper cut capelia, which is like a wrap top. I'll put a link to that up here as well. There's also there's a simplicity wrap top that I made earlier this year. I can't remember the pattern number, but I'll put a link to that as well. And that would look really nice in this. I'm quite into wrap tops, especially in this sort of colour. So, and I think this sort of pink really suits my complexion. So yeah, really like that one. Again, this one I got from one of their live sales on Facebook, and it was 3 meters for £6, so absolute bargain. I've got another polka dot fabric. This one is like a rust colour, so this is just perfect for autumn. So again, it's a cotton jersey, and I think I've got 5 meters here. Now, I know I said that he usually does a minimum of 3 meters, but sometimes he does some specials where you get 5 meters for sort of £10, and I think that's what this was. And it's just gorgeous, really lovely. I think this is the perfect colour for this time of year as we move into autumn. Not sure what I'm going to make with this yet, because I've got 5 meters of it, so I might end up destashing some of it, but I love it. Again, I think another Joni dress would look really nice in this. Can you ever have too many Joni dresses? Yeah, so I really like that. Next up, I've got 3 meters of this really lovely Aztec design jersey. So this is black and white, but it's also got gold in it. If I bring it closer, you might be able to see that. So just let that focus, and if you can just see the gold in that, I think that's really nice. Now, I've got a Vogue pattern that I've never made before. I'll put a link to it just up here because I can't remember what design it is, design number, but I really fancy making that out of this because I just think it would suit this fabric really well. So again, I think I got this from one of their live Facebook sales, and it was 3 meters for £6, so again, real bargain, and yeah, really like that. Now, last month I made the Edee dress from Sew Over It, and I bought this fabric in one of their live sales last month to make another one out of. Again, it's a heavy jersey, is this one, so it's a bit like a Ponte, but it's more of a knitted fabric, and it's black with these white ovals on it. If I just bring that closer, so you can see there that it's a knitted design. And I've got 3 meters of this, and I just think this would be perfect for another Edee dress. So that's what this is going to be. Really love that one. Now, this is another cotton jersey, so it's a thinner cotton jersey, and I've seen a very similar fabric on the Guthrie & Ghani website, but it was a lot more expensive. And I think it was a different colourway as well, but I've got this gorgeous orange and black ditzy flower print fabric. So if I just bring that closer, you can have a closer look at the design there. I'm not usually into ditzy prints, but I really liked this. I just thought it was really pretty. And again, I've got 3 meters of this, and at the moment I'm thinking Joni dresses. I'm going to have a wardrobe full of Joni dresses, but I really like this. I think it's really pretty, and again, perfect for this time of year. I did get this earlier this year, but I've been stashing it away for an autumn winter make, so I think this is going to come out of my stash now so that I can actually make it up into something. Ooh. Next up is stripes. You can't go wrong with stripes. So this is cotton, again, lovely cotton jersey, and I bought this from their Facebook sale as well. So it's just a very basic white with black stripe on there, and not sure yet what I'm going to do with this. I think I've got 3 meters. Again, it was £6 for 3 meters, so an absolute steal, and it's really, really soft. Yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this as yet, but give me some ideas. What do you think I should make? It's not thick enough to make a cocoa. As you can see, it's quite drapey, so it's going to be sort of t-shirts, that kind of thing, really. I don't think it, well, it's probably a little bit, it might be a little bit see-through. I don't know if you can really see through that. I think it would be a bit too see-through to make a dress out of, t-shirt dress or anything, so I'm thinking tops really for that one. And oh, this one is a scuba crepe. Now I've had this for a good part of the year. I got this early in spring and I haven't made it up into anything yet. It's got a really nice sort of crepey texture on it. I don't know if you can see that. I'll just bring that closer, see if it'll focus and you can have a look. So I don't know if you can see, but it's got a nice sort of crepey texture on there, and it's got a really good stretch to it. The background is sort of a lilac-y grey. I'm not sure how well that's coming up on screen, but it's really, really pretty, lovely design. Haven't made this up into anything yet because I'm not sure what I'm going to make, and I think it's probably going to be stashed until springtime now because these colours probably not very autumnal. So but I do think this is so pretty, so yeah, really, really like that one. And we're nearly there, so I've got 2 more fabrics to show you. So this one is another gorgeous tropical print. This is really, really soft. It's very slinky, but it is cotton. It's got a really nice soft cotton feel to it. I absolutely love this. I think it's gorgeous, and I'm thinking something like a, I don't know, just something really loose and floaty. I think this would be really nice for a summer holiday. So I got this in one of their Facebook sales again. Very, very stretchy, as you can see, but I absolutely love this. It's so pretty. And then the final one, I'm just going to have to reach for it. Whoa. Is another lovely tropical print fabric, which is this one here. So let me just open it out a bit more and then you can see that. So again, it's quite a drapey jersey fabric. This does feel like it's got quite a lot of polyester content in it, but it does feel nice and soft, and it's got this really lovely tropical print on there. There's all sorts of different tropical flowers and leaves, and I think that's bird of paradise there. But yeah, I've got 3 meters of this. Again, I think that I got this from one of their Facebook sales, and yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, so that's probably about half of my jersey stash, and that's quite embarrassing because I've got so much fabric. But now I've got a new overlocker, I can get all these made up. I think what put me off sewing up a lot of these before was because my overlocker was just a nightmare, but my new one is just gorgeous and I'm loving using it and getting used to it. And I'm thinking now that I can just make all the tops, all the dresses, lots of comfy separates that will just be perfect for autumn and winter. So as I mentioned, please don't think I've just bought these in the last few weeks, because I really haven't. I would say I've been buying these for probably about a year altogether, from Coalville Fabric. So I will put a link down below to them. Go check them out if you're in the UK. They do some fabrics that aren't to my taste, but you know, that's the same with anything, isn't it? But sometimes you can just drop on an absolute bargain. So I think especially if you've not worked with jerseys before, It's probably, you know, they do some really good scubas, that kind of thing. So please go check them out and let me know what you think. So that's it from me today. My next video will probably be next week with my September makes. I'm also going to include some of my August makes because I didn't include those. I don't think I did a video for that, did I? Because there was quite a few bits and pieces that I did for my holiday to Portugal. So I'm thinking that I will do an August and September makes together. I have managed to hit everything that I said I was going to make, and there's going to be a couple of other pieces in there that you aren't aware of, so please look forward to watching out for that. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. I am going to be doing, in my August September make video, I am going to be doing my 2,000 subscriber giveaway, which has been sponsored by Minerva Crafts, and I am absolutely so delighted that they've offered to sponsor me, and we're going to be giving away £25 worth of fabrics. So yeah, it's an amazing giveaway, so look out for that and tune into that next week. So I hope you have a really good week, whatever it is that you're doing, and I'll look forward to seeing you all again really soon. Bye bye.